RFID blocking wallets are marketed like tiny personal force fields for your credit cards, passports, and ID badges. The idea is simple. Stop criminals from wirelessly skimming your card data through your pocket or bag. But how real is that threat? And how well do these products actually work? This video breaks down what real-world and lab testing show, where RFID blockers succeed and fail. How big is the actual risk of contactless skimming, and what practical steps offer the most meaningful protection? The short version? The technology works when it's made properly, but the danger it protects you from is already pretty small. Before we get into it, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel before the end of this video. It only takes a second and it really helps support my work. Thanks for watching and helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Alright, let's go! Independent testers, security researchers, and even some manufacturers have run practical experiments using standard 13.56 mm NFC RFID readers. It's the same type used for contactless payments in many ID cards. When a card is fully enclosed inside a well-made RFID blocking wallet, sleeve, or card, those readers typically cannot get a usable scan. The blocking layer either absorbs or disrupts the radio signal, so the card never properly wakes up. When more advanced hobbyist or research tools such as Flipper Zero or Proxmark type readers are used, the results are similar. High-quality products with proper conductive layers still prevent successful reads. Cheap items labeled RFID often tell a different story. Some block inconsistently, and others fail against stronger or better positioned readers. Simple side-by-side material tests make this especially clear. A card sitting on a table scans easily. Put it in a regular leather or fabric wallet, and it usually still scans because those materials do almost nothing to radio waves. Place it behind a true blocking layer, and the signal is stopped or scrambled. Effectiveness depends heavily on design and construction. To work well, the conductive shielding needs to surround the card area. Wallets with partial linings, large openings, card windows, or open tops can leave gaps. At very close range and with the right angle, a reader might still reach the card through those weak points. Low-cost products are another issue. Some RFID-protected wallets rely on thin decorative foil or poorly integrated materials that may stop weak readers in a demo but fail against more capable equipment. The label itself is not a guarantee of performance. Most importantly, RFID blockers do nothing against the biggest sources of card fraud: online data breaches, compromised payment terminals, phishing scams, or someone physically stealing or copying your card. They address a narrow slice of the overall risk picture. Contactless credit and debit cards use NFC, a short-range form of RFID that usually works within about 1 to 2 inches. For a criminal to skim your card through a wallet, they would have to get extremely close, with the reader positioned just right, without you noticing. That's technically possible, but awkward and inefficient compared with other fraud methods. Security experts and consumer protection groups consistently note that documented cases of random drive-by skimming of contactless cards are rare. Lab tests and viral videos often use ideal conditions: known card types, perfect alignment, and minimal barriers. Real crowds, moving people, and layered clothing make things much harder. Because of this, many specialists describe RFID blocking wallets as more of a comfort feature than an essential line of defense. The shielding can work, but the scenario it protects against is uncommon. RFID-Protected is largely a marketing term. There is no universal certification standard for consumer wallets and sleeves. Good products use conductive materials such as metal mesh, foil layers, or specialized laminates to create a Faraday cage-like barrier. Poor ones may include only thin or decorative material with limited effect. A proper shield can't be hacked through in a normal sense. If the blocking material fully covers the card between it and the outside world, the radio signal is effectively stopped or disrupted. But if part of the card is exposed through gaps or one-sided shielding, a close reader might still succeed. It's also worth noting that many modern contactless transactions use tokenization and one-time codes. Even if someone skimmed data from a tap-enabled card, that information is generally not enough to clone the card or make typical online purchases. In everyday life, distance and physical barriers already work in your favor. A card in a pocket, bag, or standard wallet is harder to align and reach with a reader than a bare card in open air. That alone makes casual skimming difficult. Adding a well-made RFID blocking sleeve, wallet, or even a single blocking card inside your wallet can further weaken or jam signals, giving you an extra margin of safety. If you want to remove the risk entirely, many banks allow you to disable contactless tap-to-pay through their app or customer service. Account-level protections are even more powerful. Transaction alerts, regular statement checks, and quick reporting of unknown charges matter far more than shielding materials. Zero liability policies from card issuers also limit your financial exposure in most fraud cases. Basic habits still count. Keep your wallet in a secure pocket or zipped bag in crowded areas, and avoid handing your card over when you can insert or tap it yourself. Panic buying isn't necessary. Simply having a tap-to-pay card does not put you at high risk compared with threats like phishing emails or large-scale data breaches. Be skeptical of products that promise to block all hackers without clearly explaining their materials or construction. And remember, not every chip card is contactless. Look for the contactless symbol if you're unsure. Passports, some work badges, and transit cards also use RFID and can be stored in the same shielded holder if desired. RFID blocking wallets and sleeves can genuinely prevent contactless reads when they are well designed and properly constructed. Real-world testing supports that. However, the type of crime they are built to stop, stealthy wireless skimming through your wallet, is already uncommon and technically difficult. So these products are best viewed as a small extra layer of reassurance rather than critical protection. If using one gives you peace of mind, great. Just remember that monitoring your accounts, using strong authentication, and protecting your physical card do far more to keep your money safe than any piece of metal mesh in your wallet ever could. So, what are your thoughts on RFID-protected wallets, sleeves, or cards? Leave me a comment, then check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Thanks again for watching until the end, and we'll see you at the next one. Take care, bye for now.